Wales. Terry Neal to pump another high one towards Dugan, flicking it on well, and almost there from Irvine. My goodness, Dugan got up well to that, and he really is going to be a danger. And here's Irvine. Jackson. This is Craig. One towards that near post there, Dugan, and this time LeBone gets up first. The crowd behind that goal think unfairly so. McMordy now, Dugan, is this a chance? And these chances keep half arriving and flittering away. Willie Irvine again. And as Pat Craren... Moore to Lee, to Ball. And Lee doing a tremendous amount of good running to make himself available for that one. And Hurst do that, but it's Lee coming away for England. Bobby Charlton going up on his right, Hurst on his left. Here's Bobby. Oh, beautiful save by Jennings. Ireland's throw, and Dugan taking advantage of it very quickly to McMordy. Oh, very near again by Irvine. My goodness, if that was not the value of a quick throw, quick thinking by Dugan that sent McMordy away and gave this man, Willie Irvine, a third fleeting chance of putting Northern Ireland ahead. Todd, not very far away. Lee turning it in well. Ball being organised by McMordy, lining him up for Jennings. Lee, Peters, and there it is, Martin Peters. Minutes gone, and rather against the run of the play after some very spirited and dangerous Irish football, Martin Peters from a dead ball situation putting England 1 goal into the lead. Charlton finding Ball, Hurst ahead of him. He does take it so well on his chest, Hurst. Bit of a misunderstanding there with Ball. They're a little lucky to make something of it through to Mullery. Oh, against the crossbar! What a superb shot by Alan Mullery there. Headers. Now a beautiful open situation for England. Lee racing onto this one. Falling rather dramatically, looking round towards Bill Mullan, the referee, but Mr. Mullan looking stony-faced at him. Irvine at the near post. Neal is up in the penalty area. Dugan is there as well, and getting in! Almost there by Irvine! Again, magnificent jumping by Dugan. And again, Irvine was lurking around there. Dugan again, LeBone going in. The pressure still very much on England. Jackson! Beautiful save! Elder. Nicholson. Beautiful save again. Body behind that ball by Gordon Banks. There really is no better goalkeeper in the world than this man. Elder in rather clumsily. Always very difficult, of course, for a substitute to come on and to get the tempo of the game straight away. And Lee in a fair bit of pain from that, being assisted by Dugan. But you know who? Derek Dugan, of course. There it goes. There's Dugan going for it and getting it. Best. And it's there! Off Irvine! Cannoned off his chest. Irvine was with him, but it must have cannoned off McMordy's chest. 1-1.
Well, that was the most...
Mullery. Francis Lee. Still Lee. And there it is, by Lee. So a goal for Lee in his second successive international, one against France last month. Searching out Dugan, but LeBone there. Elder again. Now Best, just wide. And my goodness, that would have gladdened every Irish heart if this little fella here, George Best, could have rammed home that equaliser. Perhaps a yard wide. More straight to Best. Oh, good play by Best. What a very dangerous ball that was, curling towards the far post. If Dugan had been there with his head, that would have been it. Here's Best. Bobby Charlton. Now ball is free for him. So is Lee. Lee again. Pull down and a penalty. And it's significant that none of the Irish players there are disagreeing with that decision by Mr. Mullan. The Irish crowd are not very happy about it, but a penalty it is. Hurst is going to take it, and remember, in England's last match, Hurst scored twice from the penalty spot against France. Hurst with the penalty. Almost saved, but it's there. That really was a good piece of work by Jennings to get as far as he did, toward that ball, but it puts England 3-1 up. To Bob McNabb. England slowing it down, playing it as coolly as they possibly can, and as tight as ever at the back as Peters. To Ball.
So unusual for Martin Peters there. He never misses a chance
to Ball. Hurst. Hurst still, and not so far away. From Geoff Hurst. Players. Best and Neil deciding between them what's to be done. Neil flicking it across to Best. Catching it on the half volley. It really was a cunning one, but too high. And one occasional slack ball there from Bobby Charlton, but there goes the final whistle. It means nothing. And England have won by 3-1. A very good start for them for this home international championship. So Scotland and England, the day's winners. The scorers for England, Martin Peters, Francis Lee and Geoff Hurst from the penalty. And for Ireland, Eric McMordy. So England 3-1 up, Jimmy Hill.
Well, I think there were some very good performances, very sound performances.